So we are familiar with the concept collection now. Whenever we want to represent the group of individual object as a single entity, that time we go with the collection. So now the next concept is collection framework. So before jump into the collection framework, let me explain you why we need the collection framework. Now this is the student collection which contains S1 to S7 students. But now I want to perform several operations on this students collection. Like I want to add new one student into the collection, or I want to search the particular student is present in the collection or not. Like I want to present if S7 student is already present in the collection or not. Then I want to remove the particular student. Like suppose I want to remove the S6 student from this collection. This operation I want to perform. Again, I can perform the operation like I want to remove all these students from this students collection. Again, I want to check whether the collection is empty or it has some student in the collection object. These are the sum of the operation I want to perform on the collection object. Like whenever we have the collection, you may want to add some additional element into the existing collection object, or you want to remove the particular object from this collection, or you want to check if this particular object is present in the collection or not. These are the sum of the operation we want to perform on this collection object. Now for this performing the operation, the collection framework comes in a picture. So collection framework is the framework which provides the several interfaces and classes which will help us to perform this operation on the collection. Collection framework is simply the framework which has the some classes and interfaces which we are going to use for performing this operation on the collection object. Now till now we have learned the two concepts, collection and collection framework. In Java there is a third concept, collections. Collection framework and collections. So you might be confused now. We have already seen the collection, then we have seen the collection framework, then what is collections? So let's understand that. So collection is nothing but the representing the group of the single entities, right? That time we use the collection. Now what is collection framework? Collection framework is nothing but the classes and interfaces which help us to perform the operation on the collection object. Now the third one is the collections. So collections is nothing but the one of the utility class present in the Java. What is meant by utility class? That class has the several methods that can be used to perform on the collection. So what are that method? There is a method for the sort the array or list. By using that method we can sort the array in ascending order or descending order, or in collection framework we have the several collection like list, array list, or some of the set, map. These are the some of the collection object in the collection framework that are the non-synchronized. But in several scenario we might need the synchronized version of this collection. That time we have the method synchronized in the collections utility class. That method we can use to make it as a synchronized one. So collection is nothing but the simple one class which has the several methods which will be helpful to perform on the collection object. Collection framework is the combination of several classes and interfaces, and collection is nothing but the combination of the individual entities we will represent as a group of object. Hope so guys, you are clear with this all the concept collection, collection framework and collection.